So I had a pretty fair amount of questions about the bed slide and kind of how I built it. So I just thought I'd make a quick one-take wonder video on kind of how I threw it together. The base is just a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. This front piece is just a piece of spare wood I had laying around. These side pieces are just spare wood I had laying around. They're just screwed together with Kreg screws. I like a lot of Kreg jig stuff. So that's all I use there. The latches here, see if you can see that. The latches are just Home Depot latches. This piece right here, I just made that out of a couple pieces of spare iron I had laying around. Just kind of nastily welded that together, and it's just bolted to where your factory little D-shackle thing is on the bed of your truck. And then the whole thing rides on a frame that's just screwed to bolted to the bed bolt of the truck. Not sure you can really see it there. It's just bolted to the bed bolts. So I'll slide it out real quick. So one latch here, one latch on this side. It just glides out. So you can see it doesn't go out as far as like your $1,200 bed slide does, but that's fine with me. I don't need to go a whole lot further. So once it's slid all the way out, all it does is it just rides on these casters, and these casters just sit on the bed and keep it up and supported. So no fancy slides or glides or any of that fun stuff. And then what keeps it straight and in track is I've just got these pieces of wood screwed here on both sides, and they just guide. There's some wheels back there. I'm not sure you can see or not. I'll try to get a better shot of it. It just glides on those wheels, and kind of these are the black marks that those wheels make as they glide back and forth. So it just slides in out on that. I'll try to get you a shot of the actual frame itself. So that's just the frame it rides on. It's just angle iron and straight iron welded together at the width I needed it to be able to bolt down. The little U-shaped brackets on the ends, when the bed slide slid all the way in, those kind of catch over the top of the wood here on the edges, and that keeps it from flying around at angles and stuff like that while I'm on the trail or whatever. That's just my solar setup. If you want more information about that, let me know. That's pretty much it. So it just rides on top. Kind of get a shot of the guides there. That's pretty much it. The whole thing was, I don't know, maybe $100 in total as far as materials I had to pick up, but that beats the 1,000 plus that these companies want for these bed slides. So yeah, it slides back in. I haven't had any trouble with it. My normal pack out weight is probably around 350 pounds, and it handles that just fine. I haven't had any problems with it at all. You kind of got to jimmy it around a little bit sometimes, but it's not doing bad. Holds my fridge, and I couldn't do a drawer system because I have dogs. So when I take all this stuff out, my dogs still have room back there. It's just kind of like a regular bed. Yeah, pretty much it. If you have any questions, just let me know.